I'm like, you know what? I am looking forward to just having a weekend where I do absolutely nothing. Good morning, guys. It is a brand new vlog. Welcome to all of you new subscribers and welcome back to all of the old members of the gang. Okay, so today is Wednesday. I am heading into the office today. I think that this week is definitely going to be, as usual, a very robust work week because we're coming down to the end of the year. So it's the final quarter of the year, and that's usually when us marketers, we prepare and set ourselves for the next year. So I have major tasks on my what? I have major tasks on my agenda that I have to achieve, like big deal things that require a lot of all nights, a lot of self-motivation, a lot of self-talk, because it's a big deal presentation. I actually had to reach out to one of my friends yesterday. I was like, girl, it's that time of the year again. Tell me something. Same with my sister. My sister sent me scriptures. She was like, be anxious about nothing, but in everything with prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, make your requests known unto God. Which is what I'm gonna do. And then my other friend, she was like, girl, you got this. You have a spirit of excellence and you just focus on excellence. The motivation you need is that you like excellence. So put in excellence. Sit, do your presentation, work on it on your level of excellence. It mightn't be the best, it mightn't be perfect in somebody else's eyes, but it would be on a level of excellence that I am proud of. And when she said that word excellence, it was like, yep, back in the game. So I got back the excitement and the joy and the motivation, and really didn't mind having to do, literally guys, like if you want to go into marketing, you want to be a marketing manager. I'm a marketing manager for the region, right? So that's a whole lot of countries. It means that you are sacrificing lots and lots of hours. It's a lot of sacrifice, but once you're doing it with your heart and it's something that you love, the sacrifice isn't as bad. Sometimes it's bad, but it's also is bearable. Oh, also in exciting news, on Friday I am going to get to meet with the Minister of Trade. I probably have to bleep this out. My audience with him is probably going to be like 3-4 minutes tops, because it's a very tight schedule, but it's still an honor. I've met ministers in the past. I've met the former Minister of Trade in the past a few times, but this time it's the first time I'm going to meet this minister, and because we recently had a government change, and I am very excited. Thankfully, I don't get nervous. As you guys know, I don't get nervous to these type of things, but I still have to make sure I have my protocol. I have been researching protocol and how to address people. I know if you're Muslim, you wouldn't shake hands, what titles I should use, that type of thing. The protocols, I have to run through that because that is the part that I'm, not comfortable about, a little nervous about. But yes, exciting to, to look forward to that, God's willing, on Friday. So I do have a thought that I want to share though. In the last few months, I have been very mindful of the fact that my experience in life and what I have been exposed to, my environment, the country I live in, all of those things will be and are vastly different to the experiences of others. So my perspective from this point of view is very minuscule compared to the wider world, and I'm very mindful now more than ever. Give people grace, apply understanding, and don't think that the bubble that you live in and the responses you have to life and the advice you give on life will apply to everyone. So I'm very, very, very mindful of that. And I want you guys to be mindful of that too. We are going to meet people whose entire life will look completely different to the ones that we have. But you apply grace and you apply the love of God regardless. And don't think that your way is the best way and the highway. Listen and let the Spirit of God lead you in how to interact with people, how to encourage people, how to motivate people, and how to look at people's lives, how to react when somebody might fall versus how your flesh tells you that you should react, or how your religious nature tells you should react. You know, so that's my tidbit for today. Let me show you guys the outfit. Let me try and get an angle here. That's cute. Yeah. Very comfortable, relaxed. Definitely have to give you all a better shot. But anyway, toodles, kisses. Thanks for being here. Love and appreciate you guys. Bye. The fit be fitting. Of course, I have my work bag. Guys, I have to get a new work bag. Look at what is happening here. I know a lot of you all are rejoicing because I've got the comments that I use a plastic market bag for work. But for when I'm going out, I'm using these nice, tasteful luxury bags. But I've been testing this out. I'm testing it out to see. I've been testing it for a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And I know, yes, this is now, having tested, I know that this is the type of bag that I can work with a nice long strap. It can hold a lot of things. So the test has been over, and now I can graduate to a good bag. And I should have, because I've been buying bags as gifts for friends. And this is what I'm working with. Okay. Snacks today. I'm not usually a snacker, but because today is going to be a long day with us working on this really, really important presentation, I said, you know what, let me work with a snack, a healthy snack, because I don't want to end up overeating and binging on the wrong things, like ordering food here and, you know, ordering the wrong things. So it is the O Snacks omega-3 mix. So it has dried fruit, seeds, nuts. It looks like it's almonds, pumpkin seeds, and it's gluten-free. And let me see, calories per serving, 130 calories per serving. Wow. Calories from fat, 40. Okay, that's not too bad. And this is 2 servings. So, okay. Cool. Gather my stuff. I am looking forward to my coffee, which is my only meal that I have before 12, by the way. Okay, so let me head in there. Alright, you can put it in presentation mode. I think you just fill out the wrong slide. Just a little bit, yeah. Thanks.
But you know that blunt face is not, but it's not healthy.
Calendar. I'm like, who set a meeting? Who set a meeting for 1:15?
You asking me?
Me.
You said.
Why we reinvent the wheel? What was he saying? If it's not broken, why fix it? Yeah. I think I might be doing till 8, you know.
Eight's not good.
7. 7?
7 is good. 7 is good. 8 is just hang
I
on.
appreciate the support. Still have my salad from lunchtime. 3:34. I am definitely gonna be here until tonight. Salad slap today. Slap today. Watermelon. Chicken. Hello. It's 5:21, guys. I highly doubt I'm going to leave here before 7 o'clock. I would have spent at least 1 hour on one slide, and I have a total of 48 slides to do, but I think I would have filled out at least 4 or 5. No, but I don't have a total of 48 slides to do. My part in this presentation is probably about 40 slides. Yes, I have to at least, so my plan is to finish at least, how many did I say? I wanted to finish at least 4, 5, 6, 7 slides, and I finished 1. So I'm gonna be here definitely probably until 7, but I have some co-workers who said that they'll probably be doing any night all here with me too. So that's cute. That's encouraging. And I think I need to shift rooms, a different vibe, a different energy. That's what I do. I would shift rooms if it is I need to, just kind of change my environment. Even when I'm home as well too, I'll change my environment, change the room in order to get motivated. So you know what I want to find out from y'all? When you have your tasks to get done, right? You have to do it. Like, there's no choice about it. So this is tied to your work. It is tied to you keeping your job. It's tied to your work. You have to do it. What do you do to motivate yourself to get the most hours out of your day, to get yourself to do the most, even though you're really tired and just want to go to bed? So this is for those girlies who go over the 8 hours, who have to go over the 8 hours. What do you do to just keep you excited and pumped? For me, what worked for me is when my friend told me, listen, your name is on this, give excellence. And I was like, yeah, my name is on this. So let me, this is like a pride thing. It's like a pride thing. But what motivates you guys? Comment down below. What motivates you? Let's motivate each other in this community, in this gang. Let's motivate each other and see what we can have, what we have to say, to pour out into each other, to be able to get the best out of our rest of your tasks. So looking forward to hearing that. I'm going to switch rooms and give excellence. Had an accident on the Uriah Butler and it causing traffic all over. Yeah. It's time to go home. Not too bad. Didn't do too bad at all today. Got maybe like what, about 4 slides done, but it's quality slides, you know. I added more layers of complexity to it, so that's probably why it is I took longer, because I wanted to, you know, I really wanted to tell the story a lot better in the slides, so I added some complexity to it, but excited time, but I'm okay with it. So heading home. Gonna face that traffic, but I am gonna play worship music and spend the time praying. You know, you gotta get in that prayer time anytime you could, however you could. That just, even if it's just like you're just talking to God, you know, and you're not necessarily going into any deep type of rhetoric. You're just talking to God. Just telling him how you feel, how your day went, confessing your sins, and listening as well, you know, taking the opportunity to listen to him speak. Any opportunity, anytime you get to do that is good. And if you get in traffic, like I am going to get in traffic, utilize it. See it as a blessing. Every negative, you see it as a blessing. See it as, okay, what is the good in this? You know, a lot of people probably real frustrated in that traffic right now, but I refuse to go home stressed out. I'm going to be like, what's the good in this? Prayer time? Okay, prayer time. So I'm just going to gather my stuff, gather myself, head out. And I think that's it for the day, you know. I think that's it for the day in terms of this vlog. Doubt I'm gonna do anything exciting. Guys, that book. That book, A Tale of Two Cities, has me twisted because I'm like down to the end. Taking really long to finish a book because I don't have much time to read, but it just keeps getting worse and worse. Not the book, but the complexity of the story. Like, I should say, it just keeps getting better and better. The plot continues to thicken and thicken and thicken. Like, yo, people hacking off each other's heads, like hacking off heads, like 100 heads a day going to the guillotine. Mass massacres, like. And I have a theory that one of the characters is gonna sacrifice himself for the for the damsel in this book. And I was like, I really want to know, so I was tempted to skip through the pages to see. I was like, nah, let me just put it in ChatGPT. Like, ChatGPT, don't give it away, don't do a spoiler, but tell me, am I hot or am I cold in terms of my theory that this guy is going to exchange places with this girl husband? And then ChatGPT was like, you're real warm. All book lovers, check in. A Tale of Two Cities should be your next read. Wow, it was wild. It's wild. It's Thursday. I'm getting ready to go into the office and I'm tired. I'm like, you know what? I am looking forward to just having a weekend where I do absolutely nothing. Like just 2 days of doing nothing. And I was like, that weekend probably won't come for like 2 weeks from now. But I was like, I live in Trinidad, what's the public holidays? But then I realized next week, Wednesday, is Republic Day, so I am definitely going to be, oh, too hot. Ooh. I'm definitely going to be on chill mode next week, Wednesday. Oh, it's too hot. I am going to be doing nothing. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go into the office. And as usual, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I don't think anything pretty extravagant is gonna happen other than being alive and blessed and in the land of the living and able to function in good health and provision by God.
Like a warm coffee.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Let's see how it works. So look what you're doing. You're raising this first up.
Right.
You're putting it in again.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to let it rest here.
Right.
Hopefully your head not. Well, this is the biggest. Okay. Okay. So the button to turn on, you will be doing it for him. The button is here.
Ooh. Gonna drag it off.
I'm trying to put.
She's got it. Anyone?
You want to go?
This one. Thank you. Hey guys, it's 7:01. I'm still here. We are trotting along working on that presentation. Let me take off Shadi. Okay. So it's 7:02 right now. Surprisingly, I feel very energized. So I think I could probably make it until 8:30, but I'm getting more and more excited. The more I dive deeper into this presentation, I'm getting more and more excited and motivated to continue trotting through, even though it is so much work and so much sacrifice. As I said, I want to do an excellent job, not necessarily be the best, but excellence as it relates to what I believe my level of excellence is, so that I can be proud that my name is on this. So that is the goal, holding myself to a high standard and the standard set by me. But I am so thankful that I feel motivated, and that is the prayers of my family and friends and the well wishes of my family and friends. So it's so good to have a tribe that pours in, you know. That's important, because imagine having to do something like this and then you're going home to a family that is not supportive, stressful. You go into a crew of friends that is envious. You go into a crew of friends that not inspired, not motivated, have no ambition. As I said, comment below, guys, what motivates you all. Do you have a tribe? Do you consult scripture? Do you do self-talk? As I said, let's just comment on what it takes for us to get the best what it takes for us to get the best outcomes and the best outputs from our selves when we approach our daily goals or yearly goals, or whatever goals you might have for a personal level or for career. What brings it out? For me, as I said, is my tribe. The prayer of my tribe and the encouragement of my tribe, and being around very motivated, very goal-oriented people. And I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have that. They're so cute. Look at the time we are still here. 10:04. 10:06.
Oh Lord, no, you have to let it go down here. I'm signing out. Y'all, I will catch back with y'all in the morning for a very exciting Friday, September Friday.
Good morning, guys. So this is the fit I decided to go with today. I'm just wearing this accordion blouse. I love the color on this blouse. It's very, I hope y'all can see it, with a Gucci belt, these pants, and I'm putting on these heels because I feel like the closed toe shoes will be the better vibe. So I am going to head out, and I am excited, not nervous. Thank God I don't get nervous with these things, but I'm excited. So that's it. Disregard the sweat marks, okay? That will dry, but I just love the color, like the shape, the boating. I love the color.